Hello, everyone. This is Carlos.
I'm Sarah.
Matt.
Ernie.
Eddie.
And this is the very first Legion of Havok podcast. Yay, number one.
No, it's not.
This is actually like the second recording of the first one because the first one kind of went to hell for so many reasons. So this is 1.1 or 1.2.
Just
the second coming.
No.
Anyways, so yeah, this is our very first podcast. There of course is going to be a lot more to come in the future, as well as other media that will be coming soon, such as a bunch of recordings of us playing video games, doing game reviews, challenges to one another, achievement hunting, all kinds of random stuff. So yeah, more to come later on in the future. Super excited about it. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, first I guess we could just talk about how the clan started. It started back during Halo 2 when Xbox Live was around the time where Xbox Live was still kind of getting all the kinks worked out, because at first it was a little laggy. It didn't play too well until finally Halo 2 came out and it really fixed that lag.
With its mods from hell.
Yes. That was actually one of the things that I missed about Halo 2.
I don't miss it at all.
And the super bounces. Mm-hmm. By the way, sorry about Matt, he's eating a popsicle, so he's probably going to sound like crap here in a sec.
Sounds like crap all the time, so it doesn't matter.
It's true.
Anyway.
But yeah, Halo 2 was where we really played the most. We didn't really have a clan or a team back then until later on, until Call of Duty, but yeah, I think the one that played the most was Ed for Halo 2.
Because he had no life.
Because he had no life back then.
Dude, I was in high school. What else was I supposed to do? Study?
Play with yourself?
Do you remember when Halo 2 was out?
What are you, like 30 now?
I was in. Oh shit! I was in middle school.
I think that was like.
We were in elementary
We were
school.
not in elementary.
I don't even know when Halo 2 came out, but.
Xbox was out when we were in 5th grade, yes.
Yeah, I remember, actually,
Yeah,
when
that's
Halo
Xbox
2 first came out.
not Halo
Len
2.
and I totally just called off that whole day from school. Just to go to the mall, pick up the game, and play it. It was pretty funny. But yes, Eddie was the one that played the most.
Middle school jerk.
Because he actually got what? You're the only one that broke 100,000 in kills.
100K.
Congrats, loser.
Couldn't break level 27. Even if my life depended on
You're
it.
cursed, man. We couldn't get you up.
What was the highest rank in that game? Was it 30 or 50?
50.
Was it 50? And you couldn't break 27?
It was more like 30. Then you
No.
could barely break 30.
I'd make 27, then we get modded or standby'd until I dropped 26, and then I would win and get back to 27.
I think me and Matt are the only ones that actually made it to 34, 35. And that was about it.
Yep.
After that, it was just.
I don't remember.
Mods.
I don't know if that was Halo 2 or 3, but I made it to 36, I think, in something.
Probably Halo 3. That game's easy as shit to rank up in.
I'm about to say, I know you
Fuck
didn't
yeah.
make no 36 in Halo 2.
I think it was 34. I'm telling you, I think I made it once in Team Slayer.
That was probably me playing on your profile then.
No, that was me playing with you
No.
guys and you guys only, and then I never played again.
That was Halo 3.
So yeah, I always made sure that I played with the winning team. I tried one game without you guys. I lost, and then I lost a rank, and I was like, no, never again.
So he was just a cheater.
I was. That's how we do it in
Lazy
Call of
bum.
Duty as well, actually. In Call of Duty, I do not play team games unless I'm with you
I
guys.
say it's not like it's changed. Little jerk.
That's why my stats are so good. I mean, I rule.
Yeah.
Hey, they're not bad. My kill death could definitely go a little better, but
So
whatever. Black Ops is coming out anyways.
So where did we move to? We moved from Halo 2, then I went to Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare.
Or Halo 3, whichever one came out first.
Well, I mean, we didn't really
went
do
to
Halo
both.
3. I mean, let's say we did both, but then went more towards Call of Duty. Because Halo is just boring now.
I'm still looking forward to Halo 4, though.
Oh, you and me both. But, I mean, Halo 3 is only good when you're drunk, really. I mean,
It's not that bad. I do like to play custom games in Halo 3. Or Reach.
bro, some beer and the game Horse on Halo 3.
Yeah, that one's pretty
Reach.
awesome.
Halo Reach, that's
Reach.
right. Halo, yeah, there's that. Halo 3 doesn't even get
Get your
Horse.
fucking games right.
They're all the same. It's not like there's really anything else.
You're worthless.
Shut up.
So yeah, but that's pretty much when the whole team clan thing kind of started happening. was during Modern Warfare Part 1.
I want to say that's when the Legion of Havok name actually was there.
It was Call of Duty.
Yes. But, yeah, I mean, we first started out with a bunch of random little team names, and then that's when Eddie and I were like, you know what, to avoid any confrontations or any crap like that, that's when the LOH name came to be. And then, it started with I think 4 of us, until we started recruiting a couple other people.
Who was it?
It was us.
There was more than 4.
It was us 4, and then Rico joined when Call of Duty came out.
It was us 4, and then Rico came, and then Glenn came, and then Bart came.
Then my brother.
And Sarah was actually, she's the latest member right now, actually. She just joined back in June. So she's actually the newest member. Not a big fan of Call of Duty, but she likes Halo.
Halo's candy.
So were you.
Sick burn.
Boy, we sounded
That's
entertaining.
I'm reading about Resident Evil 6, so you guys can fuck off.
That should be a good game.
Yeah.
I'm
Will be.
very excited for that one.
Definitely. I love the new stuff that they're coming out with that game. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, how are they doing the co-op? Is it 4 players or 2?
I think
Yeah,
it's
4 players.
Really?
There's going to be 4 main characters, and each person gets to have their own main character throughout the campaign.
That's awesome.
I'm
And
not
their
sure
own
about
play styles as well.
multiplayer. I don't know how multiplayer is really going.
Multiplayer.
It's
is
probably like
almost
Horde mode or something, I'm sure.
It's a bit of that, also with like a little versus. So basically, you can create like a little match, and there's people that are survivors, and there's the people that are like the special infected.
So Left 4 Dead style.
Hopefully,
in
I
a
feel
sense.
like the campaign's going to be great, and the multiplayer is going to suck.
Supposedly something big is supposed to be revealed during this campaign too, like some huge secret that I guess they've been holding back.
Yep.
But I don't know if it's about what's his name's son, because they did kind of just reveal it during all the trailers and crap. Wesker is I thought that would have been the big secret, but then all over the trailers are like, yeah, I'm his son. It's like, oh, okay, I guess that might be the big secret. Kind of went to hell there.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna be like the heaviest when it comes to hand-to-hand type of combat.
So he's more melee than
Anybody
pew
else.
pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah,
Those are the
freaking
type of
lasers.
games I play.
So well, there's melee and what I guess assault you can call
And
it.
only 4 characters actually have access to melee weapons, though.
How many characters are in this game?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, that's what
Really?
it's supposed to combine.
I
Like,
thought it
all
was
of
just
them
like the
together.
main.
They're creating
Characters
completely
like
new people
Chris, Leon,
too
and-
that we've never heard of.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I thought they were just using the main characters.
No, they're trying to go big with this. So
Dude, I'm excited, man. Comes
Well-
out what, October?
Yeah.
Sweet.
a lot of games coming out. We got Borderlands, Resident Evil,
Borderlands.
Call of Duty.
Sarah and I have yet to even finish that game because
You
we're
are
actually
pathetic.
no, we finished it.
Oh, okay.
Dick?
Achievement wise. Achievement wise.
I was like, how have you not beaten the game?
There's some of
What
those
level are
achievements.
you?
Does it matter? I
Yeah.
still beat it before you.
No, you didn't.
I still could kick your ass.
No, you
Me
can't.
and my level like 30. I don't
Yeah, okay.
fucking know.
Just remember, choose the pew pew class.
Pew pew.
Yeah.
There is a gun that says in the description pew pew pew.
Yeah, it's an alien weapon.
It's one of the alien weapons. That's all it says, just pew pew pew.
Right.
The rest all have those.
That's an alien weapon, not Resident Evil.
Watch, there's gonna be a gun in that game that says pew pew pew, and I'm gonna shove it
I'm
in
selling
your
the
face.
game.
Yeah, I brought it.
I'm never gonna play it again.
That's the last of Resident Evil.
But yeah, we didn't finish Borderlands achievements because there's those ones that say like collect this many items of this and this and this. And in order to beat that, we found a way to do it. You know, at the end of the game, you never played the DLC. I don't know if any of you guys have. You have to deal with this giant, super, mega claptrap.
Yeah, it's called the Mecha Trap or whatever.
Yeah, and during that time, he releases these little ones, and you have to keep blowing them up. And they, like, there's like what 10% chance they drop one of the items that you need.
If that.
Sucks. It really sucks. So yeah, we've been trying to kind of farm for those items, but we're nowhere near. Well, it's stupid too. It's like you need 15 of this one, and then 10 of this, and then 3 of this, and then there's like another achievement collect 6 of this, and another achievement's like collect this many of this. There's like 4 achievements you have to collect all kinds of crap in it, and it sucks. I hate those achievements.
I mean, Borderlands is fun. I wouldn't have thought to actually pay for the DLC. Yeah. I mean, it's a good game, but not good enough to buy the DLC.
It's my achievement hunting ways. We're achievement whores. We
I
really.
love that game.
I like it. I mean, and don't get me wrong. Some of the DLC is actually a lot of fun. Like the zombie one. That one was fun.
Yeah, I'd rather spend my money on Counter-Strike. So freaking happy that that's back.
Oh, you should get it.
I'm
You need
afraid to
get
buy
too.
it.
Why?
I don't know, because I like the PC version so much, and then suddenly it's like I'm afraid of buying it, and it's gonna like suck.
Just pay the
Well-
or play the 45-minute demo.
I must say, we tried the controller on PC,
Is
and
that-
that failed.
I thought it was in
miserably.
Source. I thought it was the other one.
It's
Like,
not Source.
oh, so it is part 1 or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It
like,
is.
It's the Source maps, though.
it's not Source maps. Those are
Yeah,
the
it is.
original.
IGN
Those are the
gave it an
original
8 out
maps.
of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay.
I enjoy it because when I try to play with a controller, I failed miserably.
But the mods are so much fun to play with, though.
Yeah, I
You
know.
hardly see mods in Source now, though.
I
Well,
see
it-
some here and
it
there.
depends what map you go to.
Yeah, it depends what
Well,
server.
yeah, I mean it does.
Because I tried,
Map-wise.
like surfing with a controller, fail.
I know. You just fell straight down.
With you.
Yeah, I know. Matt's like, I play with Matt. He's got his keyboard. I got a controller. I was like, okay, let's do some surfing. I want to try this. And then all you see is Matt like, here, do this. And he like does all these front flips and crap. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And this is me. I just walk up to the cliff and then I just fall. And I was like, oh, okay, I missed the jump. Whatever. So I try it again, jump, and all you see is me right there on the railing thing, and I just slide off and die again. And it's impossible to do with a controller. So
I tried to jump on the middle. That didn't work well because then
The
you
middle
die.
kills you.
Yeah,
the middle kills you.
There's no winning. It really isn't.
And after like an hour of trying, I finally got it, but I can only get past like the very first 3 seconds until it makes you jump up and go to the next like railing or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I can't jump up to the next railing.
Well, I got it, but you have to have like a sensitivity of like 50.
Ah.
So, like when you twitch your controller, it freaking does a 360. So it doesn't really work out too well.
Well, I ended up just saying screw it, and I just went to the keyboard and mouse, and my accuracy is terrible, but I can surf, yeah.
I'm saying
That's what I
so.
wish
all
they
he
had.
cares
That's
about.
what I wish they had in this one is Surf in the one for
I
Xbox.
have no idea how that would work.
Is there
You can
like a level
incorporate it.
editor or something in it?
No.
Not yet,
Oh.
but it's kind of like how they're making Minecraft, where it's going to be
start slow.
specifically start slow, then start updating,
Then start
more
adding a
and
bunch of
more.
crap.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's hope. I mean, it's pretty basic for right now. It's more like the first one, just quick match, custom match. That's it.
They're
It's
saying
just
they're
this-
not going to allow any level editing.
Well, that's lame.
She's like doing research on
I was
the go.
like, just doing research way.
Well, no,
Reading
that's
it.
good. That's good. No, well, that's
Dash our
it.
dreams.
Kind of sucks. See, that's why I'm like,
Yep.
that's why I'm half and half about buying it, just because it's like, it might just remain limited.
Yeah, they're saying that it's going to stick with the PC mostly for everything. This is just kind of for those people who like playing with controllers.
But the PC has editing.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks.
Right, but you can mod any game, so it's like combining, or it's like comparing Minecraft PC to Xbox. PC will blow it out of the water.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure Counter-Strike Source is just going to stay with more PC, where they're going to be updating it.
So they
But I mean, I'm still
Probably
glad
just
they
get rid of
brought
lag
it
and
at
crap,
least.
you know, lag and any weapons that are way too powerful, that kind of crap, and
Yeah.
spawn points. But it's usually like what, first month they just leave it alone until enough people complain about something. So I'm sure a patch is going to come out in about a month or so. But there is one. I mean, Minecraft. I actually didn't mind buying, it, even though the very first edition of it was like super basic. Everyone just kept complaining like, you can't do this, you can't do that. There's no challenge, yada yada. I still enjoy it though.
Oh yeah, I mean, all the things we're going to be starting to do with it.
Are we going to build the little square in the middle?
I don't know if I want to do a square. I was when I was telling you guys about our little town. By the way, yes, we do have a Minecraft little village thing. We all have our own houses
That's because we're losers.
because we're losers.
Mine took like 20 seconds to build, assholes.
Hey,
Little
you
dirt
gotta keep
hole
it
in
how it is.
We're gonna reveal it. I
It's in
mean,
the
I'm
you'll
gonna
probably hear
build
about
an
it here and there
underground
about our
water.
houses, but yeah, we are gonna reveal it in a later filming of our Minecraft adventures. But yes, by the way, Ed, for your house, we didn't really build much. We kind of just
You
saw
didn't
it
build,
there,
Period.
and Sarah and I were like, leave it there. That's Eddie's house. Screw it. So we just,
I'm going
we
to build
kinda
an
just left
underground
it there.
town under my house.
in my house too. Yeah, we kind of just found it there too. So
And then
we
I'm
kind
gonna
of
put
just left
You
it.
dynamite
kind
at
of
the
found it there.
Really?
The castle that reaches above the clouds. You just, oh, what the hell is this?
You have to build it all.
Leave my house alone. I love my house.
Then we got Matt's that looks like a demon house.
Yeah, that evil house.
I like
Okay.
it.
What
Except
if-
I can't see a
with
damn
Lucifer
thing.
lives there. Lucifer's
And Ernie's is a
roommates.
beam of light. So
You
that's,
got Lucifer on one end, God on the other. Like they're neighbors.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Nice close friends. We trade pies and everything.
Borrow sugar.
But yeah, I liked Minecraft. But I heard they're still releasing a crap load more stuff in all these patches. Like, I guess we've
It's
like
not
barely
even
even
half
scratched
done.
the surface of it.
Yeah, it's nowhere
Someone
near half
created
done.
Battle Creek.
Someone created Battle Creek
Yeah.
in
Nice.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
People have a lot of time.
But
Have you
Minecraft
seen
is
some of the
also-
stuff that people have made?
Yeah.
Like I saw
Here's
this one
the
guy that
Spirit
just
of Fire.
holy crap.
Pillar of Autumn is up a little bit.
Oh.
So was a Halo ring with like a little village in it.
Oh, you're looking at like Minecraft art.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's this guy that made all kinds of Mario stuff too. Like he actually made like a giant mushroom, like the whole 8-bit mushrooms and stuff, and a Mario and everything. The Halo ring.
Wow.
See, that's
Jeez,
something.
Man, I have a problem like building a house.
That's
and
why I
people are,
can't
like,
wait for the
building-
next update.
Zanzibar.
Which, hopefully, did you hear it right? The next update's supposed to be here by the end of this month. That's when creative mode is supposed to be introduced.
What's creative mode?
You have everything, so you don't have to like mine for stone or gold blocks.
Oh,
It gives
see,
you
that'd be
everything.
awesome.
I'm
And
gonna
instead
be
of
pissed.
instead of walking around,
Dude, no, Sarah and I worked on our town for like 20 plus hours, and now they're being like, oh, here you go, here's everything, by the way. You don't have to mine for it anymore. It's like, okay, thank you.
And this is why patience
Never
is a
playing this
virtue.
game again. Oh, wow. And then I heard there's that one, I don't know what it's called, but I guess you slowly die if you don't feed yourself or something.
yeah, the starvation meter,
See, that's gonna
the
piss
hunger
me
meter.
off. 'Cause
Yeah, I saw a picture of the PC version. I guess they're like little corn dogs or something.
Yeah.
Corn dogs.
And yeah, they slowly like run out the more you do stuff, and as soon as you run out, you start to lose hearts. So you have to like feed yourself to stay alive.
But as long as you're in creative mode, you're fine.
So it's kind of like peaceful, I guess.
Yeah, but if you're on peaceful, not in creative mode, you will die.
That sucks, dude. It's like Grand Theft Auto. I freaking hated that game. You had to like work out and eat. And,
San Andreas, yeah.
dude, my guy got really fat.
Yeah, I know. You eat like 3 burgers and you're suddenly like 200 pounds, 300 pounds. It's like, holy shit.
And I rode my bike from the United States all around,
I rode my bicycle around the street.
and I feel like his fat just got worse.
I remember your character. He had like a little mini fro going on too, and he looked like he weighed like 600 pounds. And when he tried to run, he could only sprint for like half a second.
He
He got
wouldn't
tired.
stop gaining weight. I tried putting that fool on the diet, and he kept eating.
Yeah, and you started feeding him all kinds of healthy stuff. You worked out like for 6 hours straight. No, guy was still fat as hell. He was stuck in that
That game
fatty
was
mode.
broken.
And then my guy, so I learned my lesson from Eddie there. So yeah, I started just doing like a whole lot of healthy foods, working out. So mine was like this big muscle head dude, and yeah, it was pretty funny. Like I can kill people with like one punch. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I hated that game. With
I
a
kept
passion.
riding my bicycle.
I did.
It's so sad when
I
you
was
say
like,
it like
car
that.
or bicycle? Well, my fat ass needs to lose weight, so let's use the bicycle. Fucking mission trying to shoot people on my bicycle or even getting shot at. Failed every
Chasing a
time.
helicopter in your bicycle.
It was terrible. I couldn't do anything.
Oh my god. No, I'm glad they got rid of that with GTA 4. I mean, I guess the food still like, got you hearts back or whatever, or health back. But I'm super happy that you didn't have to eat or work out or any of that stuff. That was just a big mistake on their end.
Did any of you guys buy Coldstream?
Nope.
Nope.
You guys suck.
Bitches.
We
man.
hardly play Left 4
I'm about to
Dead.
say we hardly play it. Especially,
We've been bugging you guys for like 2 weeks. Buy Coldstream so we could play.
do you know who my
Hell yeah,
internet
Al.
provider is?
I haven't heard nothing.
That's your own.
Well, Ernie, this is the first time we were telling you should buy Coldstream
Yeah.
for Left 4 Dead.
Yeah,
Nice.
Ernie, I'm not mad
Okay,
at you. I'm
hold
not
on.
mad
How
at you.
long
know
has
it.
Call of Duty been out?
What
Modern
the
Warfare
fuck
3.
does that
No,
matter?
hold on. When has Modern Warfare 3 been out? How long have the maps been out?
Wow.
When did Ernie buy them?
Just
Oh,
now.
last week.
Really? You bought them?
Yeah, with the
Just second
Microsoft points that
cool.
we got.
Second pack out of
And the only
like 8.
reason why I did that was because I was getting tired of playing the same 2 maps in face-off, so I was like, this is freaking retarded.
It was like a dream come true when I got to play another map with Ernie. It was amazing.
So if you think Ernie's gonna buy Coldstream, you
Have another
Ernie, will
thing
you buy
coming.
Coldstream?
No.
and here comes. I'll think about
yeah.
it. I might.
So bad. I hate all of you.
I spend my Microsoft points on Counter-Strike.
Yep.
So both of you are fake.
Well,
And
something that
Trials.
we can
I got
actually
Trials,
play.
too.
I never got Trials, but...
You should get
You
Trials.
gotta get Trials. That
Okay,
was so
Trial
much fun.
pisses me off.
You're
Trials
terrible at it.
pisses everyone
Remember when he
off.
was playing? Oh yeah, he got
everyone
mad when he
off.
was playing on his account.
That game is fucking broken, I swear. I go forward, my guy goes back. Like, I feel like he's just retarded on that bike. And
The only levels that piss me off now are the fucking Death Valley maps.
Oh, that like
Oh, it's like, no, it's
10-minute long
extreme.
course?
No, that one's fine. I got done. No, the extreme maps. Not hard, but extreme.
oh,
They're like ninja style skills, is what they call them.
yeah, the tutorial pisses me off.
he had no
Just
problems with the tutorial. Dude, you and bikes are just you don't work. You can't lose weight. You can't flip around. That shit. Damn,
Pathetic all around.
bikes are just not your thing, dude.
At least I can do a backflip.
And land on your head in the game.
Whatever, Sarah couldn't even get past that part.
At least I could beat a level.
Hey, I beat a level. It took me like
You
3
beat the
minutes.
tutorial. That's not a level.
And
That's pretty much a given. You know, that's a gimme
I
level.
got first place in multiplayer. I mean, I'm like 1 in 17, but I got first
That
place.
just means Matt sucks more than you do.
Why is that?
What is-
We saw you
Because
playing
he
with
beat
Eddie.
you.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I know. But that's when I first bought the game as well. So
Yeah, I will say
I
we
can
saw
take
you
you on
playing,
multiplayer
and
now.
all you see is Eddie like getting through the course easily. All you see is Matt restart and restart and restart.
I couldn't be level for
Just
shit.
because seeing his name like lag all the way back to the beginning
Hey.
every time.
I've got gold on just about everything, so I'm completely happy with
silver
that.
is fine with me.
No,
I'm
No.
proud to be
Well, I
second
hope you're
place.
okay with bronze.
That's number 1 for me.
Yep, that's all I want. Which
Dude, don't ever go to the Olympics. Your country will be so pissed at you. Silver's okay by me.
You'll get the pity medals that they're coming out with, the zinc.
zinc and tin.
Like,
What?
he's trying.
I can't believe I didn't even believe that was possible.
What?
The third to last team in the Olympics, like all around, you get like tin, and when you're second to last, you get zinc.
Really? They do?
Yeah,
That's
They do pity medals?
except they don't show it
They're called
because
nobody
consolation medals.
cares.
no one gives a damn.
I'd hold that bitch with pride.
Right? I still got a medal. Suck it!
Yeah.
They'd probably melt in the hot sun.
That's
wherever
okay.
you go.
Keep it in a cool place. At least I got a
Buy
medal.
cooler.
Do you know the teams that are second to last?
Who?
Have you ever heard of a cool place? Afghanistan, Africa, someplace.
No, I
Refrigerator.
mean, when it comes to
can be-
summer, I'm pretty sure Africa's pretty good. How pissed would you be though to lose like the gold medal by like one of those? Yeah, I'm sure it's happened a million times in the Olympics, like that half second or like a fraction of a second.
Oh, the 10th of a second?
yeah,
It's only
how
happened, like, 5
pissed
times.
would you be though if you're
I-
just sitting there like I got this,
Nope.
Oh, I
I'm
got
counting
silver.
that
Just-
fencer as that being the case with her.
And swimming.
And
Well,
swimming.
it's
That's
swimming.
happened
Just like
so many
just
times.
like in
yeah,
swimming.
that would
Like to
happen a lot,
Phelps, he
but-
lost by like that 10th of a second or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, but Michael Phelps didn't take the Olympics seriously.
He didn't
No.
give a shit. He's the
He
most
still walked
decorated.
out with like,
Well, no,
what,
like-
23 medals or something?
Yeah, he didn't take it at all
Yeah, but
seriously.
no, if I lost by a 10th of a second as the guy's cheering, just put his head underwater and just sit there. Wait till he dies.
Oh, he died. I get gold.
You're gonna die.
Yeah,
10th of a
dude. I would
second.
just imagine just training 4 years and then suddenly just that 10th of a second you lose. Just
I'd give up on life.
Yeah, but see,
I'm done.
you medaled though. Think about you train for 4 years and you get zinc.
Still a medal.
Still a medal. That's all I care about. Still a medal.
Exactly, that is still a medal. I'll still
I
take
don't
my
care.
medal and put it in my
That's
cooler and
just
everything. You know?
pathetic.
Fuck
I
it, we
want
can.
a
Let's
zinc
do it.
medal.
Let's join the
You seen
Olympics.
those
I want
chocolate
those
coins?
things.
I just
All they do is take off the wrapper off the chocolate and then put it back together. There's your-
See, that's true. We
There's
could
your
just,
tin.
let's just join the Olympics and bam.
I just think
We
it
can
would
walk
be
out with a medal.
cool to be in the Olympics. Period. Win or not.
Yeah, win or not. I mean, but you know, everyone in the Olympics, it's like, if we don't win, we suck. And we disgraced our country.
It's mostly
If you don't win, you suck. Don't ever come back to this country. Go to America.
shunned.
But yeah, it would be very sad to lose like that. And yeah, like that fencer girl. God, I would be so
Poor thing.
mad if that would happen to me.
Oh, God, that's horrible.
And God knows if she's ever even gonna like come back and do
She's gonna come back with a vengeance and start stabbing people.
right.
What?
Like,
Instead of like fencing, she's just gonna be swinging to the fence with the.
I would. I'd be pissed.
What's her name from the women's gymnastics? Forgot the girl who made the face. Who's like most popular all over the internet. Their not impressed face. Because she lost and got the silver and she just sat there.
Oh yeah, her
While
little
she was
smug
getting-
face, like whatever. I don't care.
If you
Yeah, I
still
think
sit
she
on
was
the couch, I
in.
swear to God.
I think she was in Russia.
No,
Russia?
she's from the United States.
Really? She was America? Oh, I didn't know. I thought she was Russia. Because I know it was like America and Russia that they were just going head to head most of the damn time. So, and then the whole big old storyline with the whole girls gymnastics team and everything like that. Like, yeah, it was pretty funny.
Alright, so moving to something more interesting. Halo 4.
Yay!
I'm
Wow,
sorry, I just-
we made that sound so damn interesting.
Like I said, I'm actually super excited about it. I've seen a bunch of trailers, a bunch of gameplay clips. I'm stoked, especially with some of the armor you get to make in that. That looks pretty sick.
Well, they finally actually did something else with Halo. I mean, Halo 1 through 3 has been this exact same thing.
Halo 2 still stands out pretty well. Reach, I like Reach. It's just, well, the multiplayer, they are doing some new stuff, yes. Their campaigns, they were all pretty different, except Halo 2, I hated the ending. That's
Everyone hated
Finish
the
the
ending.
war.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that ended.
Did you guys sit past the credits, too, to see if anything happened? I
Of
sure
course.
did.
No, I walked away. I just walked and got a drink.
Yeah, no, I was waiting for the credits. Like, maybe, because in part 1 they had, what? It was like a 3-second clip of just a monitor floating around, whatever. And Halo 3 was when he was floating to the Forerunner planet or whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, Halo 2, I don't know if they were like rushed to put the game out or something.
I don't think so. I think they just stopped.
Finish the
Like,
fight. Done.
Good enough.
Well, no, you won't know what happened, right?
No.
I mean, some of the lead creators that were taking part in Halo 2, right before they could finish the ending, before it was getting pushed out, they just quit.
What jerks.
Yeah, and so they didn't know what to do because they didn't have anybody to create an ending, so they just went, here's good.
You could have had a
Wow.
dancing leader.
So it was like one of
brute or
those-
something. Just dun, 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 dun,
Pretty
dun,
much
or
like one of those
something.
shows that just stopped during that writer's strike. Remember that? Like all shows just kind of cut in half and they just rushed the endings and it ruined a lot of shows too. But yeah. Halo
Are you
4.
cold?
What?
First you're burning up, now you're cold. What
I'm
are you
taking
doing?
this off.
Ooh.
It's hot.
Ew.
Oh, so Ed's stripping. Cool.
Ew.
But yes, Halo 4 I'm excited for. Even though a lot of
Black
people
Ops.
are really pissed off about it because, you know, you're supposed to finish the fight. You got a new trilogy coming out now.
You
and-
finished that fight. There's a new one
Right?
coming.
It's a new fight.
Now we gotta finish this one.
New fight, new world, new gun.
Finish this one.
Finish this new fight. Round 2, bitch. But yeah, a lot of people were like trying to like boycott and everything like that. It's like, we finished the fight already. This is bullshit. We don't need another trilogy. I'm happy they're coming out
I
with
don't
another
care. I'm
trilogy.
fine with another one.
Especially that Spartan Ops. I'm super excited
A
for
video
that.
game's a video game. I'm gonna play the hell out of it regardless of what it is.
And you
Not
know all these
always.
people that are going to boycott or whatever, or try to, you know they're going to buy
They're
it.
going to be at the midnight release.
Right.
Camping
They're
in
gonna be
front.
like
waiting
wearing
line.
masks or something. No.
But that's same for me. Video game's a video game. I'll play whatever it is. Doesn't matter.
Not always.
Sneak King. I'll play Sneak King. play that bomb ass
Never
game.
played it?
I heard those achievements are really hard to get.
They
Yeah,
are.
it's-
That's what I
They
heard.
got retarded after a little while.
I remember that little time that you were playing like all the
Such a
Burger King
simplistic
games.
game. It's so
I
hard.
had the entire collection. I just next.
There were like, what, 4 games?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And what were they like? $10 each?
I
Something?
played one and
Something
then
like
tried to return it, and they didn't let me.
They wouldn't let us return it either.
Yeah, I was like, this is bullshit.
Yeah, you couldn't return it. You took it to like one of these gaming stores like GameStop. They'd be like, I'll give you 50 cents for the game. And they sell it for like $30 something. But yeah, even when you try to trade it in, you don't get shit for it either. But I think I actually have Sneak King.
We
You
have
do.
one of them, yeah.
Yeah, we have one of
You
them.
have Sneak King.
Yeah. Those games are so
Game's
bad.
atrocious.
How much gamer score do you get? 200?
I think so.
Shouldn't be a game. Shouldn't.
What's messed up is that they actually like charge people for it. You think that they would just kind of give it,
Hey.
buy a value meal, get it for free. No. They actually still charge people for those
Buy a
games.
Whopper and you'll get it for free. Oh.
$10 a game.
Was that how much it was? $10?
5 or 10.
5 or
bucks.
10? I
$5
can't
or something
remember.
like that. I don't know.
It was too much. That's
I agree.
that's all. That's it. That's all I have to say about it.
Too
but
much, and we still bought it. God
I didn't
damn
buy.
your
I don't know how I got
advertisements.
Sneak King. I don't think I don't remember buying it.
I think somebody gave it to you.
Yeah, I think somebody just
Who
gave it
would
to me.
give you that?
Someone who didn't want it. It's like a family heirloom.
Who wouldn't give it to me? Please take it.
That's a horrible friend.
Right. I don't think I'm ever talking to that person again, so we're cool there. But what other games were coming out? Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2 looks
Dishonored.
badass.
Dishonored?
Looks fun.
It does.
I'm very excited.
Looks
for
I
fun.
that.
haven't seen any
Looking
gameplay.
at it more and more, it does.
Get
I've
some,
seen a
man.
bunch of screenshots and magazines, but I've never really.
get some rats to kill some people and
I read about that you can
free
actually
some
just
time.
command a bunch of rats to like crawl
Freeze.
over somebody.
Freeze time, then place the guy in front of the bullet he just shot and make him kill himself with
Really?
the same bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Hilarious.
Okay.
So can't wait to do a game review on that one.
Yeah, and I heard that like for each mission, there's like it's kind of like Hitman. There's all kinds of ways you can kind of like finish the mission.
Yeah.
It's not like just guns blazing. I guess there's guns blazing, or like they've made a description. I heard about one of the levels. Like you can either just burst through the doors, or you can climb onto the roof, or crash through a window, or just take them out from a distance. Like there's all kinds of ways to finish a certain mission, and yeah, I'm excited. I've always liked that. Like Hitman, I'm not too good at. I know you like to play that a lot, Ed.
I love Hitman.
Hitman is an awesome
I
game.
gotta say
And
that.
Ernie, I would say,
That is
Ernie,
the
you like
coolest
that too.
assassination
Hell
in
yeah.
the freaking world.
No, dude, I always try to be sneaky about it, but then as soon as like 5 minutes into a mission, I'm just like, you know what? F this. And I just get all my guns and I just start shooting everything up. I put in one of the codes and I was like, woo, every gun, infinite health. And I just, yeah. So every time my ranking is like, I don't know, whatever the grade is, an F for stealth.
The
Mission's
only-
complete though, you know?
See, I love that game. The only thing that pisses me off is sometimes, you know, you do everything perfect, and right when you're walking to the exit of the level, a body has been spotted, and you just failed 100%.
I know.
We have to redo
how
the
they
level.
like spot a body by like the most random ways. Like you can bury this guy 6 feet underground. A body has been spotted. It's like,
So-
wait, what?
That's how it was for Ernie and I in Ghost Recon. Wouldn't matter. Would be completely silent. Kill someone at the beginning, all 4 people, there's no one around. We'd be walking, it's like a body has been spotted. We haven't killed anybody since the beginning. Or did they really walk all the way back there?
Dude,
Right.
that or I'll just be walking randomly and then you have been discovered.
And you look
I
everywhere
do.
at your radar.
I
too.
put on X-ray vision, looking around like, who? Why?
That's why stealth games I'm not too big on. I mean,
I'm big on those. That's why I can't wait for Splinter Cell.
Oh, Splinter Cell.
We have gone through every
Awesome.
co-op ever since. I mean, what? We took on Conviction, right?
Conviction, Double Agent was
That's the
also,
one we all have.
Yeah.
That was a great
That
one.
was the best one. I like the Epsilon forces.
Yeah, with the
Shooting
security
never
or
played
the
the Splinter
spy.
Cell series.
Oh, that one was fun.
You guys always got me to try to buy Double Agent, but I never had the chance to.
You did have the chance. You refused to.
I refused to.
There's a difference.
I know me and Matt played that one a lot.
Yeah, it's you, me, and Ernie.
Ernie played it every now and then.
No, it was us 3. It
Was
was Ryan, I think, or someone else who had it too with us that hardly played. Wait, no. It was only a 3-on-3 game, wasn't it? I think
Yeah,
that
it was 3 on 3. Yeah.
That was one of the weirdest things about it. That was 3-on-3.
That game was bullshit too, because your other partners would die and you're screwed.
Like search and destroy. Like you
Well,
die once,
you
you
get
get
3
dead.
lives, like 3 or 4 lives.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it was fun, but like if you're 3 spies, your other 2 spies got killed, yeah, you're screwed.
Unless you were really good at it. Like when we got to it, it didn't matter how many of them were left. We could dick
Dude.
around and. But
It was
then we
fun
played
to mess with.
Conviction. Ernie and I played that.
I played it. It was okay.
But you don't have it anymore, do you?
No, I think I got rid of it. It was decent. It wasn't what I expected it to be.
That's why I'm waiting for the new one to come out. Because
Yeah,
Whenever.
I'm excited for the new one.
Yeah, the
It's come out what, holiday or next year?
Next year.
next year.
You got
I
a
think
while.
it's beginning of next year or something like that.
Also, when does Army of Two come out? The new one.
I thought it took coming out soon. Isn't it this year?
Let's say I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
it's
know
coming
if
soon.
there's been a release date made for it. I don't know. At least I haven't seen one yet.
But that one
I
I'm
haven't
excited
looked
to
at
do.
it.
I'm really excited for it. Their new masks and guns they have.
But they have no names. Just
yeah,
Alpha and Bravo.
I can't believe
Really?
they did
Their
that.
names.
What about part 1? Does it have names or?
Oh yeah, part 1 was like I don't even freaking remember the guys' names, but
Yeah.
But they actually had names.
Yeah, they had names.
they had names and they were goofy characters. Now with the new Army of Two,
Oh, that's such a
they're
stupid.
taking away the goofy portion of it, making it more serious, and
Ah.
they're taking away their names and giving them Alpha.
Yeah,
and Bravo.
because like when you would play like Ernie and I would play it. So we would go in, we would do like a double sniper kill or beat a boss or whatever. We'd walk up to each other and do the taunt, which is like jamming out to an air guitar, do like 3 high fives and do all this other random shit while getting shot at the same time. And then of course the gamer community complained because it's not an adult themed game, it's too childish. It's like, get over yourself, really? You can't have fun in a game? So
No.
they took that away and now it's just normal taunts.
We sucked at Army of One Part 2 or Part 1.
Army of 1 Part 2.
Army of One.
Shut up.
Army of 1 Part 2.
Army of 2 Part 1?
There you go.
Alright.
Army of 1 Part 2.
I'm just saying, we
He knows how to speak well, guys.
We tried game battles and that
I think that was hilarious. we
got fucking raped in that one.
Well, because we tried it, what, a year after playing it and tried it and nope.
Like the night that we bought it. And we just got massacred. Which wasn't fun.
Well, I enjoyed it. It's just there was no fucking
Getting my
point
ass
to
kicked
it.
was so awesome.
Well, it's funny to
Holy
see.
shit.
And the way, I think the best thing was the way we won our Halo 3 matches.
Halo 3 was
Control.
hilarious. People would ask us to do matches for 25 points instead of 50.
We never said okay or agreed to it. We just said, we just said okay, but I mean, that's not in the rules.
We never said
That's
okay.
saying
Right?
okay, yeah,
We said
it's
okay.
But we were just like, yeah.
We didn't
it's
say
not in
no,
the
we didn't
rules.
say yes.
And then they would set it up anyways. Then they would complain that they won, we lost, and we would dispute it and say, oh, the fuck, they set it to 25 and not 50. And we ended up winning like 5 in a row.
Yeah.
All because we just said, okay.
Okay.
Really, we lost all 5 times. And it was same thing with Gears of War. We did the wrong score, so we were like, hey, yeah, let's play it. 5-0 on that one as well. Call of Duty, they were smart about it, though. They were refused to change any of the scores.
So, Sarah just showed me this, which I'm super excited and I want it now, even though it's expensive. The Call of Duty Black Ops 2 looks like the Care Package edition.
Yeah,
I
how
guess
much
it
is
comes
that?
with like a little
180.
tote box, like a whole Call of Duty edition shit.
Looks like a care package.
It looks like a care package. Inside, you get one of those little fire drones with a remote control, those little helicopter drones. And I guess you get the whole steel case. Looks like some tags. You also get a
Pointers and
zombie
shit.
map, and you get Nuketown 2025. I mean, look at the pictures.
Some Avatar crap.
All kinds of
Good God.
shit. It's like $180, but
Good God!
knowing me with all the shit that I have here, so I'm probably gonna buy it. Oh yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that looks pretty sick.
I just
want
like
it.
the game because the other bullshit is just going to be laying around, so...
But it's gonna look so cool on your
Play
shelf.
with it.
Whoa!
Make it look cool.
Oh, you could play with it.
Yeah.
It's a remote control
You have a
helicopter.
cat now. Play
He
with
has a
it.
remote control little car, and that doesn't
Yeah.
move.
When our
His
cat
battery's
is
still
big
dead.
enough, I'm gonna totally be driving that thing around, driving him crazy.
He did that with Ghost. a
Yeah,
lot.
and Ghost loved it.
No, he didn't.
She loved it. She loved like jumping onto it and everything. And well, she kept trying to like bite the antenna off. That wasn't cool. But yeah,
Piss her
I love
off.
collecting those little video game collectible trophy things. I love getting them.
I don't mind doing it for games that I appreciate. If I want to represent them, that's when I'll get to collect.
Exactly.
For 'em.
Like I have what Skyrim, Halo, Call of Duty kind of stuff. So yes, I'm happy with those things.
Fable.
And Fable. Fable was a good one too.
The only thing I
I
got
don't know if I want the
is
Assassin's Creed thing. The little, I guess it's like a 6-inch or 7-inch tall little
It's really
statue
cool,
of
but-
what's his name? Connor, I think the character's name.
Yeah, Connor.
Yeah, I guess you
For
get like a
Assassin's
little
Creed.
like 6-7
Yeah.
inch like statue of him.
It's Assassin's Creed 3 for that one. But yeah,
But yeah.
I'm getting that.
Oh yeah. Well, I might wait to get it because I haven't even finished part 1. I played like halfway through.
Man, I got the video game, and I enjoy it just as much as you guys do.
None.
Yeah.
Ah.
Just saying. I don't need any of that bullshit. The only thing I got was Gears of War, and that's because I won it at a tournament. Other than that, fuck that. All I want is the game.
Well, you suck.
Well, then you get your game, and we're gonna be crashing our helicopters into each other.
I hope it explodes, dude.
If
That
you
would
ever
be
come
hilarious.
over to play
That
that
would be
game, I will
awesome,
crash it
actually.
into you.
That would be hilarious.
That
I'm gonna
would be
fly.
awesome, just
It's gonna
tiny
fly
explosion.
straight up and then just go right above your head, and that's how I'm gonna turn it
I
off. And
encourage
just
you.
Bam.
I encourage you to bring it to work. Anytime somebody fails a survey, I'm gonna fucking nail it. That's what you get, prick. Next time, do better.
There is one game, speaking of Assassin's Creed from earlier, I do want to try out. It was actually Revelations, I think it is.
Yeah.
You have it, Ernie?
Yes, I do.
Yes. I've seen some gameplay for the multiplayer, and I totally
pretty
want to
cool.
play that game now.
I'm
It's
surprised you
very
haven't
enjoyable.
seen the multiplayer for the last one, Brotherhood. It's the exact
Which one's better?
Well,
Revelations.
Revelations.
Oh, okay.
They've actually revamped a few things, and
You would.
yeah, they made it a lot better in Revelations. So I'm excited what they do for
Yeah, dude, because
AC3.
just seeing some of the gameplay with, like, the whole, like, when you just walk around the town and try to blend in with the crowd, and then, you know, if that somebody's your target, you just, like, act like you're, you know, like you're just one of the NPCs, and then you just sneak up and kill them. And just to, sometimes, like, to avoid being killed, you, like, kick them in the stomach or slap them across the face and stuff.
It
No,
sounds
but-
easy to do. It sounds
It just sounds entertaining,
very easy
too.
to do.
Brotherhood, not easy to do.
And then, like, if they
Revelations.
think that they got away from you,
Easier
all they
to
do is, like, kind of, like, fall over and die because you, like, randomly poison them and shit, too. That shit just looks like so much fun. I want to
it
try it
is.
so bad.
It's a nice change of pace, actually. When I first played it, I was like, whoa.
Did you see the Achievement Hunter guys play it?
Yeah.
The show was so funny. Jack was a dick with that poison.
He points at
And all you
everyone.
hear is Jeff. He's over here sitting on the bench. Which one am I? The one on the left.
Nope.
Yeah, I definitely want to get that game and play it. Just, it looks like a blast. And the good thing is, once Assassin's Creed 3 comes out, then that game will be cheaper. Yeah, that'll be my chance to strike.
And then no one will be playing it. So it happened with Brotherhood.
Yeah, we tried playing Brotherhood because he doesn't have Revelations.
Mhm.
We can barely get into a game.
I could never get
Nobody plays it?
Not
into
really.
Assassin's Creed.
That's how it's been with every multiplayer Assassins right now.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm pretending probably when Part 3 comes out, the relation's probably gonna die.
I could never
We'll
get
just
into
play it on
Assassin's
free.
Creed too much. I mean, it's a good game, but it's not my cup of tea.
So pretty.
It is pretty. I
love it.
played
I
like
like the
half of
storyline
Part
of
1,
it.
and I like
Yeah,
it.
it's
Well, I
cool.
like it. I just,
Storyline is just
I
awesome.
wouldn't like wait in
Endings
line
for the
at
games
midnight
always
to go
suck,
get
though.
it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that for Part 3, but there's already plenty of games that I want to get for the midnight releases.
What other games coming out this year? So you got Dishonored, Borderlands, Halo 4, Call of Duty,
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, Assassin's Creed. God, I'm gonna be broke as shit this fucking holiday.
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna be
Oh.
We're gonna be poor.
Nobody's getting Christmas presents.
No.
Just
No.
saying that right now.
I already
Or,
got my Christmas presents
Tell me what
reserved.
game you want,
Yes,
and we'll buy
sir.
you that for Christmas.
Yeah, that's not gonna work out. So everyone will get a card, maybe. I might
Or
get.
cards.
Scrounge money from between my
Right.
cars.
We're
That
gonna
or just-
color cards for everyone.
We're just gonna get notebook paper and make it ourselves and stuff.
Just
Throw a
taper
paper
and
ball
that's
at
it.
you. There's your card. Write it.
Card.
Oh no, I'm making it out of construction paper.
Still crumble it up and throw it at them.
But
I was gonna say it's like Merry Christmas, Matt. And we're
everyone
like
gets a different
totally
color.
misspelled his name too. It's like Merry Christmas, Matt. M-A-T-E. It's like what?
Mate. Merry Christmas, mate.
Merry Christmas, mate. It's like, oh, I meant to say Matt, but you can change it
You
yourself.
guys get
As long as
no
they don't
card from me.
freaking misspell your name, like so many people misspell
Rare,
mine.
rare, rare knee.
People misspell your name?
God, man, the worst
What,
one,
E-R-N-Y?
like,
Misspell Ernie.
like the one you guys got for your bill, B-R-N-I-E, and then Meehes, Bernie Meehes.
Oh yeah.
See, that was
Bernie
kind of very, that was kind of
No.
bad.
No.
But when Ernie and I went to Mr. Biggs back then, when they had a bowling there,
I wanted
Or
to punch
something.
that guy in the
we,
face for misspelling
of
it
course,
that badly.
sure he got my name wrong, put one T at the end of Matt, just M-A-T. And I just looked at it like, oh, I'll be a fucking doormat for the day. But and then we went up and Ernie told me, he's like, yeah, my name's Ernie. So the guy spelled it like E-I-R-I-N-E-R-I. And we just looked at it like, irreverently? What?
It's like, what the hell is that?
That is awesome.
Like, I don't
Absolutely
understand
no
how.
sense.
Wow. How do you mess Ernie up? Like,
You know, I
some
don't
people
even
mess
know.
up my name just for, they don't put the S at the end. They just-
Carlos.
I say Carlos, like with the S, but no,
No,
they
it's
put
Carlo.
Carlo.
Yeah.
Carlo. I don't know how they do that. And you with your like 7 different variations of your name, whatever.
Whatever. Eddie. Hell, you want me to call me? I don't care.
Ass clown.
I'll take that in.
So I'm perfectly fine with that. Whatever.
With pride, I'll take
Now
that.
ass clown it is.
I'll make it look good.
Wait till you
Hell
see your
yeah.
Christmas card.
Merry
Change
Christmas,
your,
ass clown.
change your gamer tag. Ass clown LOH.
If it let me, I would in an instant.
I doubt it.
It
You
would
can't even
probably
put
let
fear in your
you,
clan
but
tag, so.
it would probably have to be changed like 2 days later.
right?
I can
Hey,
take
some
that
people
bet.
have gotten away with certain names online that I'm like, how the hell? Like, I played one day with this guy, like, well, I forgot what it is, like, fuck this world. It's like, how the hell did you get that name? I got lucky. What do you mean you got lucky? That's bullshit.
I saw a cum dumpster once.
Come down.
I was like, really?
That's right. And I always message these people. I'm always like, dude, kudos to getting that name. Because, like, I put the word, like, for us, if we put the word, like, butt or something like that, they're going to block it. Ed, if you put the word fear.
Yeah, fucking Xbox Live. Apparently, I can't put fear in my gamer tag or in my
Any
clan
variation
tag.
of
Any
it.
Or a
variation.
variation of it.
Like F3AR, FE4R.
Counted as
Free at symbol.
prohibited text. Kiss my ass.
And then, you
Yeah,
know,
it's
just
offensive
to...
language.
Yeah, dude, I'm offended by it.
It offends me.
I'll put it in my clan tag, but it offends me if you put it on.
It just makes me fearful.
Makes me fearful.
You know, I
fear
emailed Xbox Live about that and never got a response.
Of course
Probably
not.
because they don't have no
They're
idea.
dicking with you. Because they're dicking with you. They're just like, let's see how long we can play
Or
this
they
out.
think you're dicking with them.
Right?
Soon I'm
You
gonna
probably read it. It's like, look at this idiot, and
Like,
just delete
okay.
it.
soon I'm gonna get banned from using LOH, and that's gonna really piss me off then.
What you need is just to get the just capture it real quick. Like
What?
videotape it.
Oh.
And then send them a video message like, why?
Explain this.
That just pisses me off. I hate it.
Doesn't it work for Halo? Like, I know
No.
Call of Duty. Really? Halo doesn't?
No, I can't use it in any game.
Oh,
It doesn't
shit. I
matter
thought it was
what
just
game.
Call of Duty that
No,
blocked it.
hates
That's
me all.
too.
Hates
That's awesome.
me, period. Did
Oh,
I ever
yeah.
do anything to Xbox Live? No.
Well, apparently you
Maybe
did.
you really struck
didn't-
fear into some people and they reported you.
See,
I
that one I can stand. That would be pretty awesome.
Well, if they give you that exact reason, that would be awesome. But
Right? Xbox Live emails you back. It's like, you've been striking fear into too many people, so we blocked it.
I think their excuse is they just think you're a douchebag with the way you act and decide to piss you off.
I
in
mean,
the
you would
littlest
think
of
that they
ways.
would do something like that if your account was banned at one point, but his never was.
How many times has my brother been banned? That's,
Well, he's got the code of conduct like 3 times in his profile, so
And his profile's still up and running somehow.
I'm amazed that he can still use it.
well, let's see. He got banned 3 times for voice,
For voice, really?
being disruptive and
Cursing
racist.
That's so
and-
stupid, though. Like, okay, every single game, when they have online play, they do give you that little warning, online play is not rated or whatever. That's
Right.
pretty much the warning that anything could be said, you can't really bitch about it. But yes,
Well,
people
you
give...
can because you can report them for disruptiveness.
I guess, but still, though. Disruptiveness.
And then he got banned for like, I don't know, for gameplay, for cheating.
Did he,
I
like,
can see that.
standby or
It's a
mod
pretty
or
big
something?
cheater.
No, I remember my standby days. Remember Halo 2?
I do.
People hated you for
Those
that.
were the only times where I could win a
Hey,
match
those
against
are the
other
only
standbys.
times. I know. Anytime we get standby, fuck this! Stand by them right back, lag them out.
Yet Ernie still couldn't be past
Nope.
27.
No,
man.
but that was
Didn't
that
matter.
was the greatest thing though. My standby, where as soon as I did it, stayed in blue screen for the entire match, and I just ran around.
Oh, the blue screen. I hate it.
I tried to stand by. My modem had it, or my router had it, and I.
But it would just disconnect you each
Yeah, it was
time.
like stand by, and I was like, push it. I can push it, but come on,
He's
come
gonna
on.
try to restart it. Like,
And then disconnected.
I didn't mind a getaway. You know the little cable that plugs into the back of the modems? Back then when they had it where if you unplug it, it would stay on for a little bit and then disconnect you. Mine,
Yeah.
if I unplugged it real quick and put it back in, it would go to blue screen, stand by, give me host, and then I could kill everybody for about 4 minutes
it
by
doesn't work
myself.
like that anymore.
No.
Shit.
And the Ghost of Halo
The
2.
split second you like touch that little
Walkout.
button, and that's it. You're gone now.
You're gone.
Ernie and
People
I,
still know what they're doing with it, though.
well, you can still do it, but that's with bridging connections. It's
Well,
easier
like,
that way.
hard as hell now
Yeah,
to
but
do
some
it.
of them are still doing it.
Yeah, I've seen it a few times in Reach, a few times in Call of Duty, where we just all freeze, and then suddenly it's like, and your flag's gone, and flag has been
I
scored.
see it
You
a
lose.
lot in
It's like
objectives in Halo.
a lot of flag games, especially.
I never really see it in SWAT or anything like that. That's all fine.
Yeah, because SWAT's like, once you kill them, they pretty much just
That's
they're
freaking
dead until they respawn. So
Well, I think the worst thing I've ever come across is the Ghost of Lockout.
the Ghost of Lockout.
Well, it's-
Halo 2.
In
I
Halo
hate
2,
that thing.
Ernie and I would go around, start, just practicing super bounces everywhere. We get to lockout. So we're standing there. I was like, all right, Ernie, so what we need to do is this. And all of a sudden, just sticky in my face, and I'm like, Ernie, thank you for killing me. And he's like, I didn't kill you. I'm down here. I look. He's all the way downstairs, away from the map. I die. Out of nowhere. Then I'd be walking. Then all of a sudden, my guy would super bounce in the middle of nowhere. I'd fly straight up, land in the middle of nowhere, and then all you'd see is a floating sword, and then right through me. And I was like, okay, I'm done with
Maybe
vodka.
that's Bungie's way to say, F you, stop doing this.
No, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, that thing was.
I would do that. If I ever created a game and people tried to cheat in it, it's like every time they did something, bam, instant kill.
And then you would
somehow.
see your body like start running around the map. It would just run, stand in the wall. So when you sit there and you punch it in the back, you assassinate yourself. And then the body would disappear. It's like, this is the most
dealt with
fucked
that
up
before?
glitch.
A lot of people have.
Yeah.
I never dealt with
There's
that.
been a lot of like reviews and stuff about it.
Yeah, it's friggin' weird.
Yeah.
The Ghost
I don't like
Halo
it.
2.
You
I'm
can
gonna
just
look
be
that
walking
up.
It's
around
the
and
Ghost
you'll
of
just see a
Wonka.
Spartan just.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just gonna float at you.
And it could be just you in a game. You'll just be walking around.
I'm pretty
off-
sure that's where they got the hologram idea from.
I bet you.
They
But you
could've.
had to be online for it for some reason. You couldn't be offline. So as soon as you signed into live, you were just, your own private match.
Yeah.
You'd be walking around, and then you'd see like this body just appear like at the lift, and then run backwards and fall down the lift, and you're just like, okay, let's go ahead and ignore that.
Let's
And
run
if
the
you even
other
mess around
way.
with it, it gets angry.
Oh yeah, that's when
You
it starts
shoot
to
at
stick
it?
you in the
Oh,
face
yeah.
and snipe you. and
I've never
And that
dealt
thing
with
has
that.
a sticky grenade like a homing missile.
You could run
Throw it
as
from across
like,
the map and just.
like you would sit
Right
there,
on your face.
like you would see out of nowhere, you'd just be looking, then you see like over here like the forming of a plasma, and you throw it, and you're just like, oh, hide behind the wall, and it somehow like it just flies up higher and then
Oh,
just drops
that, like,
on your head.
glitch thing that comes
Yeah.
back to you. Yeah. I've never heard of that. I mean, with Halo 2, I've always just done super bounces. I never did any mods, none of that crap.
I was
I
the
love
king
super
of super
bouncing.
bounces.
I was-
I
But
could super bounce
I
any
was
map.
the one that always effed them up.
Yeah,
I did
you'd
the
always
first
fall
part
through the map.
good, I did the first little mini bounce. The second bounce, bam, just launches me across the level. I don't go straight up, I go straight across to death. So yeah, I did that a lot.
I could get up anywhere. As soon as they found a new super bounce, they're like, here, let's try this. We can't do it. Me, just do. All right, got it, guys.
Nope, not me. So that's
It's
why
okay,
I didn't
Carlos.
really do it much.
Right along with you. I would always just try it and then fall against the floor and die.
That too, or I just instantly die as soon as I land for the second
Or
bounce.
fall through the map.
Far through the map, get launched across, get launched into a wall super fast, and it just splatters me. Yeah. I was killed by the Guardians a lot.
Why not just jump up and I just fly up in the air? It wouldn't go left, right. It just goes straight up.
Oh, yeah.
And then I
Super
fall
bounce is supposed to kind
right
of
back
lean
down.
you into a certain spot, and then you just go straight up. You're looking at the spot you're supposed to be landing. It's like, nope, didn't make it. And land back down and die. I remember that too. Or you always land in water and just kind of die in water too. It's so sad that Spartans cannot swim.
But
Because
just
they're so
because
heavy.
that suit is like 3 tons, and if you
So-
tried to swim, you're no,
That's
that's
what
it.
muscle is made for, goddammit.
But I thought in the books they had them swimming.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know,
what? Those are
you
books.
fall into a teaspoon of water
It's a
and
video
you
game.
drown.
It's more realistic.
it's like movies. You read a book, you see the movie, it's like this is nothing the same.
This is bullshit. But yeah, I always found that astonishing that Spartans just can't swim.
You know what? At least that makes more sense than a guy on GTA can't swim.
That's
Alright.
true. They finally fixed it in part 4. No, San Andreas, I believe you can swim
Oh,
in that
yeah.
one too.
They don't swim in the hood.
Bicycles.
That's what you do. You ride bikes in the hood. Okay,
You
you
ride
don't
bikes
swim.
in the hood. and you get super fat by eating like 3 burgers and shit.
Your game can suck it.
But no, what I liked about GTA 4 is that it fixed a whole lot of shit that was wrong with all the
Didn't
previous
like
one. Online play too, loved it.
Only thing that's all I bought the game for was online play, was to dick around.
Yeah, dude, it totally used to be a douchebag when you're
The
playing
story?
online.
Story, absolute garbage. Hated it.
I like
I
it.
don't even know what happened in the story.
Me
You,
either.
I played it for
took
like
someone
5
out
minutes
on a
and then
date
didn't
for
do
like
it.
3 years and never got with her. And
Did I say something about a Russian? I don't know.
he was Russian. You took
Well,
a
the
chick out on
ending,
a
you
date.
kind of get to choose what happens to kind of save the life of this person. That's one of the endings.
Kill him.
No, actually, you get to choose between, like, I believe, like, your girlfriend or your cousin as to who dies. At the very end, you get to choose.
Kill them both.
And each one has its own, like, and when you continue the game afterwards, then everyone just plays off of that. Like, some people hate you because you chose this person to die. Some people, like, you know, hate you, or they, you know, they want to be there for you, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, at the very end, you get to choose if your cousin or your girlfriend or fiance, whatever the hell she is, they get to die. One of
What a
those.
piss poor ending.
I'll stick
So
with
it's one of
Saints
those,
Row.
you know,
Game sucked.
choose your fate.
Yeah, I'll
kinda
stick
thing.
with Saints Row. GTA.
Like I said, I like the online play. What Saints Row was lacking of was online. There was 2-player co-op, but there was no multiplayer free roam. I love that about GTA 4, where you could just get a motorcycle or a bus, drive everywhere. It's like, hey, look, there's a motorcycle race going on. Let me get a bus. Yeah!
Well, Saints Row is more about sticking to the storyline, but having fun while you're doing it. The entire
you can do whatever, pretty much what you want to dick around in the storyline. So can you in GTA, but not as much.
Saints Row, what I liked about it, because storyline, during the campaign, there's a lot more ridiculous stuff you can do with it.
It's just
and it's
a lot
more
fun.
Of a ridiculous setting.
Plus the characters, they're a lot
fun.
funnier too. I mean, I liked a lot of the jokes in that game. But
that's what
either way though, I'm still going to get GTA 5. I'm still going to.
Nope, GTA 4, the only reason I bought it is so I can fly a helicopter and drop a truck on somebody who's just walking around.
And then, just get out of the helicopter and watch it land on someone.
Hey, listen, I gotta agree with Matt. The multiplayer was the only fun thing in that game.
Remember that swing glitch that we found in that game? That always launched us across the map?
No, not me. It would throw my body and kill me, and my car would just blow up.
You would somehow fly out of the door and get killed. I get launched across. I think Ernie goes straight up for some reason.
Who had it perfectly? Because someone had it where it fly. Yeah, and just land on the building and taunt us up there. Yeah. Just sit there and teabag and shoot rockets at us.
Mine would either hit a building or I remember one time I flew and landed on the train tracks and a train hit me.
I remember when Eddie tried to do it with a motorcycle too. The motorcycle flew back, he flew forward. And all you see is him flying into the water as the motorcycle was just flying back. I don't know how he did it, but somehow he lined it up perfectly with the motorcycle, and they went their own ways.
I'm a badass.
I got it most of the time. I didn't go as far as Bart. Somehow Bart got it perfect each time. And
you could do it with whatever, buses, helicopters.
Yeah. And Matt, you were terrible at it. You just always died.
Instantly.
And Ernie, for some reason, went straight up. He went maybe 2 feet back, but 50 feet in the air, so I don't know.
But I don't question it. I got somewhere.
I moved at least. I was moved.
You're moved.
Maybe I'm more excited for all the new things to come out. And for us to finally start the reviews and recordings of them.
So we got game reviews coming. We're going to have competitions with each other. Recording us just playing random ass games, classics. A lot of shit coming to the website.
Plus, what I'm excited for is our Minecraft challenges as well.
Yeah.
I'm excited for all of it.
Yeah, I'm
excited for all of it, yeah, but I mean, to start doing all the Minecraft stuff, to start digging around, like the TNT trampoline I made. That thing.
Matt showed me this TNT trampoline. It's actually... We're going to need diamond armor, because otherwise you'll die instantly.
We have it all made, so that everybody can get all suited up and ready to go. It's pretty much... You know the TNT cannon? Yeah, but there's another level up it. There's another level that you make of it. So when the TNT falls, you stand there, and as soon as it gets ready to explode, you jump, and your body flies out, and you have one arrow, and you have one shot to hit a target, and that's your point. And it just flings you. You just fly, and you're just nothing. Damn it, die.
Damn.
Listen, I know we're gonna have a lot of fun with Minecraft. Slender is another big game that we're going to be having some fun with.
Damn game.
That game is going to be fucking awful.
A few of us will be doing trials. And
Trials.
We'll be doing cold stream. Nobody else wants
unless
to.
One of you guys.
Bitches. Bitch.
Suck it. I mean, if we get really bored, we can do some Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, who still has that game?
Pass.
Not me.
I think I still have it in my trunk.
Wow.
He put that game in his trunk a year ago. Do not tell me that I'm going to go into your trunk right now and the game is still sitting there.
We're going to see.
I'm afraid that it
we should
may
go out
be.
there after
We're
this.
going to see.
I feel like it may be.
If it is, we'll take a picture and post it.
So, it has... I haven't cleaned out my trunk in forever.
Oh, a year, apparently.
It just adds... I just keep adding stuff more.
So you got a living room back there?
Probably.
There's going to be a dead body.
Right?
Living room, dead bodies.
Wonder when that got there.
Grand Theft Auto 4.
But I got a small ass trunk with that tombstone in the back. So, fucking...
It sounds good though, right?
It does sound good.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Whatever.
I've got a tombstone in my trunk, and I still have room.
Yeah, well, my car's
And he
still
probably
there.
doesn't keep GTA 4 in there for over a year.
Whatever, okay? If I ever
No,
get
my
bored
sound
and I really
system
need a
would
game,
Busted.
it's right there waiting.
That would not be the game I would have.
It can be fun, kind of.
You see how much doubt you
I
said
doubt
with
there's
that?
even anyone playing that game online anymore.
Maybe.
I doubt it.
There's always some lonely guy out there.
12-year-olds flying helicopters.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I just got this game.
Kick your ass, bitch!
Really?
I'm just like, what the heck? Go to bed.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming to the website. A lot of videos coming in. More podcasts coming in as well.
The website is coming soon. We're not going to announce it just yet, but yes, the website will be built here soon, and then you guys will hear about it, and you'll get to see a lot more stuff from us.
Oh, I finally got my computer. Yay!
Can't wait to do my reviews, though. Oh, I'm going to tear one particular game apart.
That'll be revealed in the future, at least for the first... I think the first clip that will be posted is Sarah's first time playing Trials. We do have the clip together. We're going to be
hilarious.
adding some
Still better
commentary.
than you.
Whatever, you can't do a backflip.
You can't do anything.
You can't be the
You can't drive.
Jerk.
The game's stupid anyways.
We have all golds.
Again,
else?
silver is fine
else?
with
Why
me.
does man always have to be a tryhard? Seriously.
Because I cannot handle being fucking last or silver. It bothers me. It's like, no, I will sit there and play the level over and over and
Hey,
over
guess what? I
until
got a cat. Man's
Take
like, I
that
got 10.
Doritos.
I've got a tiger.
I have a cat. I have a puma. I've got a Tweety bird. I have a parrot.
You son of a bitch. That's it.
It's like Doritos Crash Course. That game I got all golden. Sure took me like a year.
I can kiss my ass.
It didn't take us that long. It took us maybe a week. What's the matter
Unless
with you?
you
That
count-
game was terrible.
I played that shit like 10 hours a day.
I'm going to count your time playing on my profile, too.
Oh, I did fucking play on your
Fuck
profile.
yeah, I sucked at that game. And you were like, I'll play. Just went nuts.
I still haven't even gotten all the achievements for that game.
You're pathetic.
I think it's like
You're pathetic.
get all gold and
Hey.
beat like what Japan level 4 in like a
Really? You
minute
just
and a
called me
half
That
before.
took a while.
He is pathetic.
That did take a while.
I
Good
said
faces.
you called me pathetic.
So, yeah. You better get on top of that.
All I heard was, you're pathetic.
Talking to him because he hasn't gotten all
Well,
the
then don't look at
achievements.
me when you say it.
Right?
You're pathetic. I'm talking to him.
Fuck off, Eggy.
That's what I'm saying.
Kiss
It's
my
like, Matt, I fucking hate you. As I just stare into Eggy's eyes like, you son of a bitch, I hate you, Matt.
It almost sounds romantic if it wasn't so weird.
As I stare into his eyes and curse him out.
Let's fuck.
What?
Yep.
Well, alright.
That's too serious.
There you go. Catch you off
Don't ever look into my eyes and say that to me, Matt.
There may be some bad things thrown around there.
Yeah, so
Oh my.
locking my door tonight. And putting a chair in the way.
That won't stop me.
I will stop you.
Right?
This is
Sarah
not gonna
sleeping with a
happen.
baseball
Who
bat.
sleeps near
And
the wall?
Why?
how about... No, we're not
Prisoners
answering that.
Prisoners dig through walls with spoons. I'll sit there all night.
Well,
The
I
next
guess
morning,
we'll
we're
just
just going to see
have to dig
Matt's
to find
face.
out.
That's it. There's going to be a circle big enough just for his face.
Just poke away.
That would be so scary. Oh man.
I would punch him. No.
She would punch you too.
Scream so fucking loud.
Just good morning. I'm going to work. Just put a poster back over the hole and walk out.
Yeah, no. And in a getaway, yeah, I would actually put like a little curtain into that hole just to make sure I never see into your room.
You got anything in there, baby? Wow.
All
Just
right.
wow.
Creepy way to
Okay,
end
so
that.
on a creepy note, we're gonna go ahead and just call it a night. Thanks, Matt. I've got stuff to dream about.
So I feel safe sleeping now.
Hey.
You at least don't live here, dude. You're lucky.
Oh no, you're evicted. You have to leave tonight.
You got a big trunk. You can sleep in that. Whatever.
Have
Fuck
fun.
that, I'll just put the seats down in my car.
All right, perfect.
There you go.
I've got a big enough car to do
We're
so.
safe tonight.
Fantastic. All right, so we're calling it a night then, everyone. Like we all said, there's more to come. Stay tuned for Sarah's Trials clip.
We
Can't
probably
wait for
won't
that.
do a podcast next time. It'll probably just be revealing to let you know when the website's up.
Yeah, I mean, we'll try to shoot for a podcast maybe once a week or two. We'll try to shoot for a podcast then.
I would say once a week.
Yeah, we might just
At
try
least.
to. We might shoot
So
once
we'll
a week.
try for that.
So next week you'll get another from us, and from now until that next podcast, you guys will receive more stuff from us, like videos. Matt and Ernie will probably start doing a couple game reviews, and yeah, we'll get Sarah's clip up for her first Trials
Fails.
gameplay and her fails and accomplishments. Though you did beat some levels, so
The easy
Some
one.
is better than none.
Exactly.
Eggy.
There you go.
Remember, I mean, you still did good. You got a lot of silver. I'm sure Eggy's proud of you.
I got a lot of gold. What are you talking
And Matt's
about?
proud of you too. So you're a winner all around.
I think I have like 2 silver levels right now.
I'm proud if you can even beat a level. I don't give a fuck. I'm mad at myself if I can't beat a level. So we'll just keep it.
Yeah, I
'Cause
get
you're a
mad
tryhard.
too.
I am.
I give up.
Sarah notices that I get mad sometimes on some of these levels too. Ooh.
Well, considering the fact
That water one can kiss my
well,
ass.
considering all you do is ready, start, flip, start, flip.
I'm excited, you know. I'm pumped.
Ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
I think I have some of the bullshit, like the biggest bullshit runs and trials.
You know what? I bet you if you played this game with a bicycle, I bet you can do really good with it. Screw the motorcycles. Get a bicycle. You can
Fucking
totally kick it.
multiplayer. My little ring ring.
Get a bell
Coming
and
after you,
everything.
bitches.
Put a card in the back of it so it sounds like a motorcycle. Hell yeah.
That's
Just
what
imagine
my
Get those
motorcycle-
strings to hang off of your handlebars.
That's what my motorcycle
those
sounds like.
things too.
I'll
And a
do it.
basket too. A
Folks.
basket
I'll do it.
with like either food or like I don't know,
I'll have
Yeah,
a
like
dog
a
or
happy
something.
I have a pet poodle on my fucking shit. Just watch. You guys are gonna get fucked by that.
Yeah, definitely. If there was a mod in there with a bicycle, I bet you would get gold nonstop afterwards.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm sure someone created a map.
Oh, we'll look around, see if there's any bicycles in there. So anyways, we're out of here. Thank you for listening, and we will see you all next time.
All right.